Hi, it's on a commercial on Rush Hour 3. Rush Hour 2 is on, and that they win at the casino at that one, and no teeth in the brain. That's, none of the gnashing of the teeth that would lead to the Medea symbolism. That was supposed to go a different way, I think, and that's the way that the Zangief goes for the ones that flee on the horses, I guess. And then Rush Hour 3, 8347 First Street, Chinatown, is like the only hope. But that would be, something with the bad judge as Batman. That's not something that seems to be a good idea. And then China Ambassador, ex-Ambassador Grox, like that video a long time ago in 2016, right before the Derby, the ex-ambassador song that says "You Set Me Free" and all that, but the China ambassador, Lee didn't get to him fast enough, and they say the fat one is yours. Carter says that to Lee, and that's the Medea symbolism. So you can see the shift. It shifted with Rush Hour 3, and not saying anything against him. When the fat just means like Big Mama's house, like Medea making the stories. That's all that means. And then they were saying Beans, Harry, with the eats bacon, and they were like, yes, bacon. That's what, or like, yes, beans is what Carter emphasized to Agnes, who is the hotel woman from Home Alone, who spreads her arms out, and that's papers on floor, which is sick, KCPC, flu R. Okay, that's that made to eat the host from KCPC with the French connection, because the guy that they were interrogating in this scene where he calls them beans was a Frenchman or a Chinaman who was talking French. So that was very interesting to me that was the Capo connection with that. And then Lee and Carter could barely make the film is how it was seemed. They were like, damn Lee, damn Carter, like they couldn't get anything going really to even make the film. With like their swiftness and everything. And then Isabella has droopy eyes, works at El Pollo Loco. That's the beautiful, beautiful woman from Rush Hour 2. That's what they say about her in Rush Hour 3, that's what's going on with her now. And that relates to the Kiss Hastings underwater, which relates to the Blimpie. That Blimpie really, screwed everything up, I guess, because it was Be Limp I-E. Okay, that's like the first love of the E character between the it and the E, because this all relates back to the Reuben symbolism from when my brother and my dad got in a fight in 2007, and there was a hole punched through the door, and I didn't get there quick enough, like I was asleep. It happened before school one day actually, and they had to go to school and everything. So, but that represents the ex-ambassador, which relates to the Joey and Ron symbolism as well. My cousin and my uncle from Chicago, but in just a basic sense, nothing deep there. But like, or at least I don't think so. But this was kind of shocking, and it's Kiss Hastings underwater, because Kiss Hastings is the you didn't get the Brahma, and you hopefully are an F still, Philadelphia church, but they kiss the Hastings underwater. That's the Blimpie, the Be Limp I-E. Okay, so that's where Paul Walker died, and I went there twice, and the news crew was actually there, and I had on John Lennon blue sunglasses. And they said they looked at me to interview me, but then they passed me up, They didn't interview me, but and like there were a bunch of Mary candles there, and like a bunch of Mexicans and Hispanic people that were there at his death site. And I guess Vin Diesel had been there the night before, and Tyrese had been there the night before. So not blaming anyone, something with the standing. It forced to stand. As I've said, this is shown in Rush Hour 3 especially, where it was a switch. Everything switched up. And then you get the Forrest Trick Tough Columbia from the Japanese macaque with the hippo legs, and then to the Tupac. Okay, and Tupac is that voice manipulation as well that I've shown. So these are just basic notes from the film. I'm going to continue watching it now. It's on. So, all right, thank you.